What's going on, y'all? It's your boy AG, the 23rd. I'm gonna give y'all a little update. You know what I'm saying? Now that your boy's out here, K9 unit. Hit some gunshots for that. Paw Patrol. Originally I was gonna come on this shit and just start bashing these bitches, bro. I'ma just be straight up. I had a lot on my mind. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'ma take my frustration on these dots. But I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. A lot of times, men are the problem. I hear everybody gasping now, like, yo, what the? A lot of times in a relationship, it be our own fault, right? And then, you know, they put up with it for so long, we expect them, like, this what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We expect them to get complacent. I think that's the word. Comfortable. And for the most part, they do. A bitch gonna allow a lot sometimes. And when a man know that, he gonna try his luck. Especially when you push him away, like eventually you just go numb, right? You just get used to this bitch. Like, man, she gonna take this. She gonna put up with it. Whatever. You know, but you gonna tell a bitch, man, I'm the best you got, right? And you might be, but you gotta also understand this, bro. There's like how many billion motherfuckers in the world? You're not the best. That go for me too. I know I ain't the best. That go for them too. AG23, let's keep it PG. Fuck that. So what happens is shit gets stale, shit get old. You know what I'm saying? You push them away. They start acting on those feelings. And then they move on. And then the men go by like, damn, that fucking bitch. But to be truthful, sometimes we push them away. We tell them go and get gone, thinking they ain't never gonna find nobody. They fuck around. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, from experience, a bitch could find a motherfucker faster than vice versa. Now let me say this again, a bitch could find a motherfucking dude faster than a dude could find a bitch. I know that sounds crazy because you need a dude and a bitch and a bitch and a dude. What I mean by that is, say you take your chick, right? You don't look at her how other people look at her, right? You look at your chick, to others, she is the dime piece, queen, this and that. But you look at her like a fucking dragon, a gargoyle, a vampire type shit, right? But others don't see that because they don't know her. Check me out. She go to certain social settings, get a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? That affection that you didn't, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't give her. Boy, you gave a bitch a gram of confidence. She gonna shower you, bro. And this go for a lot of dudes. I'm gonna keep it a stack 100. Some of the easiest women to scoop up is bitches in that breakup period. Now, that's not to bash nobody, but a woman that's been taking abuse for so many years, boy, she about fed up. Cause it's like this: you get a daughter, you keep her in the crib her whole life, right? You tell her you ain't never going out to the club, you ain't never going out to a party, you ain't never do shit. You gonna stay the fuck in this room, right? You do that shit for 20 years, right? She turned 21. She ain't never been nowhere. The first time she goes somewhere, she getting cream pied on the spot. On the spot. You know what I'm saying? You give that bitch a little bit of rope here and there. You trust in your parenting skills that she ain't gonna be out here like that, and you teach her to love herself. She gonna be right. She gonna be, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be cool. She ain't gonna be looking for no affection nowhere. That's ain't for a boyfriend girlfriend relationship. So I can't be mad at no girl for finding, you know what I'm saying, something that she yearned for. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's coming from a place where is both in agreements, like, yo, we ain't feeling this. So if you going through something like that and you mad at her, man, be mad at yourself, because you gonna push a bitch to her limit. She at the edge of the cliff, and you give her one more good push and she fall. fall on some cock. COCK. How you gonna be mad at that? And now it's different now. It's different now if y'all in a relationship type shit. And she go and y'all ain't talking, y'all. She just, even if you treat her wrong, she say, you know what, I'm gonna go get some dick on the side. She a hoe. She need to go to hell, nigga. To hell, straight to it. Don't come back. One way trip. Spirit. But if you in a position where y'all both like, man, this shit's stupid. What the fuck we doing? You know what I'm saying? She go out, she step out in the scene. You give a bitch that's been battered. You put her, you know what I'm saying? You put her in a little tight dress. Now follow me now. This is from experience. You put that little bitch in a tight dress, put on her little makeup. You even look at her different, like, God damn. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. Now, you could be one or two ways. You could be mean and be like, yo, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I learned is you can't, the worst thing a man could do is hold a bitch back. Man, you hold a bitch back enough, she gonna explode, my mans. So if a girl, listen to the signs. If a girl saying she not happy, not even if she ain't saying it, because bitches don't be saying that direct. You got to pick up the signs. That's something that I ain't know. She telling you, I ain't happy, my mans. Every time she go to Target, every time she go to Marshall, every time she go to Old Navy, boy, she on the proud, boy. She walking like a little lady. Boy, she got the horns, the Hellboy horns of fuck. She looking for it, but she not gonna act on it. You know, not every bitch is the same. But you know what I'm saying? That's why you as a man, you supposed to treat them right and pray for the best, expect the worst. But a bitch gonna be with a, you know what I'm saying? A bitch gonna do what she wanna do. So if you gave a bitch everything and she do you dirty, she got dirty ass scallywag. That's all it is. But you know, you been with a girl, y'all both ain't happy. What y'all gonna do? Y'all ain't trying to fix it. You're not trying to move on to the next step in the relationship. What the fuck you gonna do? You gonna sit there and mope around all your whole life, be bitching at each other? But that little process from and then she starts seeing people, you know, whatever. And the crazy part is, it'd be easy for a girl to up and skedaddle when she get a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of love and affection. She could be dating a motherfucking demon, right? She don't even know it. Motherfucking wolf in sheep clothing type shit. And she gonna be like, oh, this the one. Why? Because she's so quick to, because she saw the other side. She ain't had that, you know what I'm saying, the little butterflies and shit for so long. And it'd be funny as fuck too, because a dude, we can't do that. Some dudes, we just can't go, oh, word, I'm gonna be out here then. It don't work like that for some dudes. I don't know what it is. Like, it just be like, I feel like women, they gonna move it. They gonna get to it real quick, right? Man may not regret it. God bless them if you don't. God bless them if you do. Whatever, follow your heart. But a man, I think a man should be patient, especially if the man was the wrong one in that situation. Nah, man, you can't be jumping into no. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your time. You gotta watch it go. You gotta watch her go, my man. It's the hard truth. Don't be trying to get no revenge cooch. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying, oh yeah, oh word, I'm fucking everybody. Alright, now that shit gonna bite you back in the tip. Now I ain't saying don't get yours, cause a dog like me, AG23, boy, I'm a canine. Paw Patrol at your service. But check it out, I ain't doing it out of spite type shit. Because, you know, you can't be mad if she found it naturally. She wasn't looking for it, but she found it. Like I said, you can't be mad when she do. No, motherfucker, another dude treat her good, right? Now you gonna be like, oh, this bitch. Wait, motherfucker, you wasn't treating her good and you didn't want to treat her good. How you gonna be mad at that? Who you really mad at? You gotta be mad at yourself. Now, usually, you know what I'm saying, a lot of bitter dudes, and I'll be real, I'm pretty bitter, but you can't stop her happiness, my man, because especially if you ain't trying to make it work, have it. I ain't gonna say one man trash, another man treasure, because that's bottom line disrespectful, even though I'm a Paw Patrol. I ain't gonna say that, because in my case, you know what I'm saying, I look at it like this. You got a gold chain, Nice ass, big ass Cuban, right? Nice chain. You rock that bitch out. Years go by, 20, 25 years go by, you got a solid ass Cuban chain. It's still a Cuban chain, solid gold. Still worth. But you like, man, I don't. This chain ain't shit. You start throwing it around. You stop wearing it. You stop showing it off. You stop polishing it up. Go to the jeweler. Man, I want to trade this shit in. I want to get me, you know what I'm saying? I want to get me a little platinum Rolex. Something new. Check it out. He get that chain. He gonna polish it up. Put it back on the fucking display case. Somebody gonna be like, yo, what the that's a brand. What? Look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's a fire ass chain. Scoop it up. You come back. You see somebody wearing your chain. You gonna be mad at that? You gonna be mad at that? You got a platinum Rollie. You ain't worried about that Cuban. All of a sudden now you see the Cuban on somebody else's neck. Now it's an issue. Man, stop it. Stop that shit, boy. Be gone with that. Let that Cuban be. You know what I mean? Let that Cuban be. Listen, man. I'm not coming in here preaching like I'm some kumbaya type dude. This shit, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all can't be tripping about life. Especially over no. Come on, dog. Get your increments up. You see what I'm saying? Get your bread up. Cut the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? Cry if you want to. Put on that Drake. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cry to yourself. But you gotta know, boy. Tomorrow's a new day. And you gotta know what you want. AG23. K9 department. Signing out. Give me my fucking gunshots.